Well, I want to come to you today to talk about oh, that I think we have to remember we're all doing the best we can under these circumstances. Coming to you from my office because I miss my office. Nobody's here because I'm doing telehealth from home, but I needed to come to remind myself I have an office. Plus, I have plants, and that would be a real bummer if I let them die. So the ironic part about my office is right after coming back from treatment for the third time for cancer, I decided to invest in a new couch for my people and a new chair for me. And then within, I don't know, 8 weeks, not even 6 or 7, nobody's using my new couch and I'm not using my new chair. So part of me just wanted to come and sit on it. Anyway, so here's the thing. We're in the thick of it. We're in a pandemic and life is going on. I know this because my life is going on. And then I sit with my clients hours a day talking about life going on, and we're still in a pandemic. For example, relationships end, people get cancer, people move away, people lose jobs, people die, people fall in love. Life in a pandemic. And it just adds this extra layer of complication and figuring it out and stress, to state the obvious. And I know there's an exhaustion happening with coping with what is and what you already have going on in your life. I feel that. I wish I wasn't doing the cancer thing while living through a pandemic. Makes it harder in so many ways. And I just want to remind us, we're just all doing the best we can. And this is hard right now. And I think it's going to be hard for a while. And if we could cut ourselves some slack and some others some slack, at least that part, like, why make it harder than it already is? Everything feels more amped up, at least for me. My bandwidth to manage what's already hard in my life is fuller because of the pandemic. And I forget that my tolerance, my ability to, sift through hard stuff might not be as robust. I forget that. And I think it's because we've been in it fairly long, and we're not in this acute phase of reacting to this information. And I weirdly think that we are, feeling as if this experience is kind of fallen into the background of our lives when our brain is full on still, as it should, vigilant about the stressors. Thank God for our brains. But human beings, we can't hang out in that stressed out, fight or flight or freeze place over the long haul, because we're just not wired to do that. So somehow we relax into norming whatever is, and then we're forgetting that we're exhausted or wondering why, we're not coping as well as we think we should be. So I want us to remember and look for how well we're doing under these extraordinary circumstances. Okay? That's what I'm telling myself anyway. You're doing a great job. Okay? Tell somebody else they're doing a great job. I think it'll make it a little easier.